Stay a while and listen.
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age. Anyhow, I've looked through the inventory real quick. We'll just go take a quick peek here. I did offload a couple of medicinal herbs over to our boy, and I noticed that he has a cool few extra weapons here. The Soldier's Sword, which seems pretty decent, and a Birchwood Boomerang. So some sort of arranged weaponry. Not real sure what to do with those things just yet, but it's interesting if nothing else. But of course we're rocking what we're rocking, and that is okay. That is okay. 36 brings it down to 29. Alright, cool. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. I think this is where we can build. Yeah, alright, so we each have 5 points that we can utilize. I'm going to be heading into the Greatsword area for now. 6 points for that, and then we can go to the Helichopter. So up a group of enemies with a great swing, and then what is the other one? Overhead swing that can inflict a good deal of damage. So it looks like we're basically deciding between... I mean, we're going to get both of these eventually, right? Like, that's just the thing that we're going to do. But do we want to rely more on critical hits or not? So I'm going to say that we're not going to rely on critical hits, and we're just going to go with a straight attack power increase for now. And then later on we can do other things. It should be fine. Okay, so our attack power went up with wielding of great swords, +5. I'm okay with that. And we go to Eric here. I think we're going to try to leave swords, knives, and boomerangs. Since he seems to be really enjoying knives, like that seems to be his default setting, I think we're going to probably go down that route with him. Though the idea of boomerangs does seem pretty cool. We also have Guile. Skills and stat boosts for slippery swords, including abilities enabling you to nick knickknacks from enemies and make a baffling body doubles. Huh, neat. Alright, we're going to go with knives. I've already decided. I have deciphered. The Ooze Bruiser. Alright, knives. Increase our attack power by 5. Sure, we'll roll with that. And then we're just going to have to chill for now. Sleeper hit stabs an enemy in such a way that they're sometimes sent to sleep. And then the other one is, of course, increase our critical strike chance. Learn 4 skills surround. Like, how does that work? There's not even 4 skills that surround that. That doesn't make any sense to me at all. It's fine. It's totally fine. That is a cost of 6. This is a cost of 4. We don't have enough for either, so our skill upgrade's a little underwhelming, but that's okay. Alright, onward we go. Love that sound. So another thing that's interesting, if we take a look at how games have changed over the years, one of the things that a lot of people complain about in a lot of games like this for instance, and several others, is that there's a lot of time you have to spend grinding, just going through and doing a lot of fights and killing monsters over and over again to get experience and gold and loot and all that. And it gives you levels and all that stuff. A lot of people complain about that, and then I think back to the original days of Dragon Warrior. 98 to 99% of the game was literally grinding. That's what you did. You just walked around, you fought monsters. That was it. That was like the entirety of the game. With a few quests where you had to go to a specific area to fight more monsters that randomly popped up. At least here you get to see the battles that come up, and you get to fight the ones that you want to fight and avoid the ones you don't. So it's interesting, like, how we view games these days, like how much it's changed over the course. Now it's all about going to see how the storyline advances, which I agree with. Like, I want to do that myself as well. And, you know, get better equipment and all this stuff, but we also...
Welcome to downtown Heliodor, home to rogues, ruffians, and all my other favorite kinds of people.
We just... I don't know, the gameplay part is less important than advancing the story and seeing what happens. It's a weird thing, it is. But, again, it's just a sign of the times, I guess, or just how things have evolved. Like, you can tell better and bigger stories now than you used to be able to. Back then, it was all just kind of a couple texts, and that was it, you were done. It wasn't really graphics or anything, so... yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Anyway, let's continue with the actual story.
About a year ago, me and Dirk, my partner in crime, managed to acquire one of the royal family's most precious possessions, the Red Orb.
Cool. What's it do?
They got wise and pulled me in eventually, but not before we'd stashed it somewhere safe so we could pick it up later.
Why do I have a feeling like you're not going to be able to get it because your buddy already picked it up?
Right down there is the biggest, stinkingest garbage pile in all of Heliodor. Me and Dirk buried the orb slap bang in the middle of it.
Oh, lovely.
After all, no one would ever think of looking for it there. We're criminal geniuses, I tell you.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Time to go liberate that loot. To the garbage pile.
To the garbage pile! Alright, we're in downtown Heliodor. Let's go talk to Pinky over here. What's up? Welcome to downtown Heliodor, the grimy little secret the posh folks over the wall don't want you to know about. You ain't from round here, eh? Well, you ain't got a reason to stick around. I wouldn't bother. Who's that? You're looking for the dump. Well, you're in the right part of town for rubbish. There's a great big pile of it right in the middle. Thanks, guy. Doodly doo doo doo. Hey, we get to travel. Sweet, or sorry, save. It is rare indeed for travelers to brave this rather down at heel part of town. But since you're here, I recommend you talk to some locals. Some of them are rather rough and ready, but they've got good hearts for the most part. Now, how may our church assist you, faithful disciple? Well, we need a save. We do. It's true. It is true. Alright, number 4, we're saving. Gotta love it. I do miss the original soundtrack, though. Because back then they didn't have, like, their own unique soundtrack, so they used, like, classic songs. I don't remember what it was, but it was the... Oh, I can't even do it now. I'll screw it up. Oh! Okay. Oh, that's how night happens. It's just instantaneous. Okay. Oh, isn't it awful? It is a little awful. Hey, there's a weapon guy over here. Maybe I can go buy another shield that I won't use. Alright, there. Tell me, are you sorted for swords? Bristling with blades? It's a dangerous world out there, so it pays to be prepared. Welcome to the weapon shop. How may I help you? Well, I feel like we already have everything, except the bronze knife. So we're gonna get the bronze knife, I suppose. Yeah, Eric's gonna be carrying it, and he'll equip it right now, yeah. I believe we're gonna sell some stuff, too. I hope you're down for that. I don't know what I want to sell. Well, there's gonna be some stuff in the, like, the equipment bag, so we'll be able to sell that. I think I'm gonna sell the soldier's sword. Sure. And a birchwood boomerang? I don't think I'm gonna sell that. Yeah, you know what, I will. I'm probably not gonna sell it. I kind of want to, but at the same time... Get rid of the plain clothes. They're gone, and we are feeling pretty good. We don't have a lot of money, but we have some. What's this place? It's a ladder. What do you sell? Welcome and all that. Your stock may not be much to look at, but it's the quality that counts. Welcome to the item shop. How can I serve you? Ah, sweet. Oh, it's now a chimera wing as opposed to just a wing. Okay, makes sense. Nah, I'm good. Thanks. Is this the map button? It is the map button. The rubbish tip is to the left of me? What does that mean? Oh, is this it?
This is the spot.
That
Keep a lookout, okay?
does not look
I'm
that
going
bad.
to grab the loot. Now, it was around here somewhere.
I was expecting like a giant, literal stinking mound of garbage. It's just a couple of boards and like a wagon wheel.
It's definitely here. I'm 1000% sure. It's not here. You gotta be kidding me. Me and Dirk were the only ones who knew where it was.
Well, that narrows down who has it.
Wait a minute. That rat! He must have done the dirty on me and taken it for himself.
Done the dirty on you, huh?
Damn it! I should have known. A thieving little... Wait till I get my hands on it. I'm gonna find him. And you're gonna help me.
You think so?
Okay. The inn we used to crash at is just over there. Come on. It's the only one with an upstairs. You can't miss it.
Or you could just take me there. Let's go check the armor shop. You won't find armor at better prices than this, believe me. Brand spanking new kit at knockdown prices. You can't say fairer than that. Alright. I can get a leather shield, guys. And oh, boxer shorts because of reasons. Ooh, leather armor, too. Oh, yeah, I rather like that. Yeah. Well, I guess. Old underclothes that smell faintly of sweat and regret. Why not, Eric? It literally took over the Wayfarer's clothes. Alright. I'm gonna sell you... I'm not gonna sell that, though. See, I don't know if any of this stuff is something that I need to keep at this point or not. It's fine. Alright. To the inn, I guess we go.
This old place hasn't changed a bit. Back in our thieving days, Dirk and me used to lay low here whenever things got hairy. Ruby? Ruby, you there? It's me, Eric. There's something I need to ask you.
Gonna guess not.
Ruby runs the place. Looks like she's not around, but if anyone knows where Dirk is, it's her. Which means we'll have to go find her.
Of course we will.
So here's the plan. There's a tower they use to look out for fires. You're going to climb up there and keep an eye out for Ruby.
Sure.
I'll check a couple of other spots. Don't worry, you can't miss her. She's the only redhead in town.
Perfect. Am I gonna fall redhead over heels for her? I know it was bad. I'm sorry. Oh wait, death to all pottery. Death to all pottery. Ooh, I got a chunk of flintstone. I can just walk into those. So I don't have to break them. Is that an outhouse? I don't know what that is. Hey, there's a bedroom up here. This is like the world's smallest inn. Like what? Where did the people stay? The one bed? I think maybe you guys need to rethink your plan here. Hey, what are you doing? Climb that tower and watch out for Ruby. Watch tower over by the guards where the guards standing. You can't miss it. Get up there and keep your eyes peeled. Oh, way over there. Okay. I sees it. How do I climb it? Hello? No? Oh, there's a ladder. Well, that makes things a little bit easier. Upward we go! Oh. Or downward. If you hit the jump button, you go down instead of up. Good to know. My eyes are peeled. There's a tin head right there.
Get out of here!
Oh.
Go on!
Oh. Go on, get out of here. Some dirty dealings, huh?
Yep. Oh.
That is not Ruby. Or is it? Oh, be still, my beating heart.
Ah! Good dog. Good doggy. Stay.
Get him. Get him, doggy. Get him, doggo. Oh. Is that Ruby? Okay, well that... Whoa! Okay, well, I don't take fall damage, so that's good. I'm stuck! Okay.
Can't find Ruby anywhere. How about you? Any luck?
Mm-hmm. So there's a
You
nod.
saw her heading back to the inn? Great! Let's head over there and find out what she knows.
Shouldn't you just waited for me to tell you that? Well, heading back over there. Good doggy. Good doggo. Alright, Rubes. What's going on?
Well, if it isn't my favorite landlady.
Oh. Welcome to our humble...
Eric?
Strike a light! If it ain't me favourite little tea leaf!
Oh,
Last
boy.
I heard, they'd locked you up and thrown away the key! Hang about. You've gone and escaped, ain't ya?
Hang
You
about?
and your friend here are the fugitives everyone's talking about!
Hang about. Is that like hold on? Is that hang about? Is hold on? I get.
Well, I know not to stick me big nose in where it ain't wanted. You always did like to sail close to the wind.
Fly close to the sun.
Don't worry, I won't be here long. I just need to know where Dirk is. Have you seen him?
Dirk, eh? Now there's a name I ain't heard in a while. Didn't he open some fancy shop up by the castle?
Jeez.
Yeah, that was it. Raking in the cash he is, or so they say.
That can't be right. The rent up there is crazy. Where would he find the money?
I think you know the answer to
Wait a
that.
second. He sold it, didn't he? The rat sold the damned orb.
Look, in this part of town, you don't go asking too many questions. You know that. If you want more, you'll have to get it from the horse's mouth.
Yep, the good old horse.
You're right. Thanks, Ruby. I appreciate it. We'll get out of your hair.
I can say with a medium amount of certainty I did not fall red-headed. Heels.
That no-good traitor!
Red.
I'll bet he
Head
sold
over-
me out and
head-
sold
head
the
over
orb.
heels, yeah.
And also he could move up in the world.
For
Well,
Ruby.
I'll get what I'm owed. You'll see.
Okay. Still want to go back to Cobblestone and hang out with that chick on the left. When we were ready to
But
leave.
we'll need to get past that sentry if we're gonna head uptown and find him.
Look, I know I'm supposed to be a good guy and a hero, but let's just kill him. It's so much easier. The dude's a jerk anyway.
Wait, isn't he... Yeah. I remember hearing that one of the guards is terrified of dogs. I think it was him. Maybe we can borrow one of somebody.
Uh-huh. Hey, kid, with the dog. We need to borrow your dog. Hey, nice one, Bullseye. That great big coward of a guard nearly weed himself when he saw you. What do you think you're staring at, eh? Get lost. You what? You want to borrow me dog? You're having a giraffe, ain't you? Look, I ain't got time for this. Go on, sling your hook. What? Bullseye is a lone wolf like me. He don't take kindly to strangers. Oh, but you know what? Oh gosh. All right, so some holy water and a buzzberry or two might change his mind. What are you gawping at me for like that for? It ain't like I'm asking much. Just go and shake a tree and grab some berries, innit? Just go out of town, walk down, straight on, big tree, berries, bosh. And as for the holy water, that's easy. Buy it from a shop. And remember, I didn't say holy water or buzzberries. I want them both, otherwise no deal. Wow. Wow, ransoming your dog, huh? What, you think I was gonna go over and... I was gonna hand over me dog to some stranger? Nah. It's gotta be something in it for me, innit? Okay, blah blah, yeah, and then we'll talk. Didn't I? Maybe I don't have holy water. I thought I had holy water. Let's just... I guess I don't have holy water. I know I had the buzzberries. Didn't I have holy water? I feel like I did. No, I guess not. Well, okay. To the church to buy some holy water, I guess. What do we think we're doing? We should have known better. What are you doing? Oh, you're okay. Well, you know, she does her. It's fine. Hello, friend. I would like to buy... It's not going to be at you. So let me randomly jump for no reason. It's totally fine. It's going to be at the item shop, probably. I thought maybe Holy Water Church. Like, it made sense to some degree. Yeah, that's right. I remember mocking that I didn't want her holy water specifically because she's, like, coughing and stuff. Seems bad. I'll get two. A sacred substance that scares off weaker monsters. Cool. Thanks. Alright, go away. Stop bugging me. Yeah, keep dancing. You can do it. Lady with the banana dress, go! Excuse me, old man. I must just pass by. It's a crazy night, ain't it? Alright, little girl, here. What? Yeah, here. Yeah, that looks like what I asked for. Blimey, you actually brought it, mug. Here's Bullseye. It's your favorite buzzberries. We'll share these, alright? Arf. They're good, ain't they? Alright, let's sprinkle this holy water on you, shall we? Here we go. Now the monsters still steer clear of you when you go to play outside of town. Nice. Woof woof. Well, don't look at me like that. Bullseye looks after me, and I look after him. Anyway, a promise is a promise. He's yours for a bit. Look after him, alright? Bullseye, listen, boy. Go and play with a nice man for a bit, okay? Arf, woof woof. Let's go, dude. Do-do-do-do-do-do. What do we got?
Halt! This gate leads to the nice part of town. My job is to protect respectable people from being bothered by rabble and riffraff. In other words, you.
Indeed. What's up?
Ah! No, not a dog! Anything but that!
Anything? Get him, boy. Get him.
Worked like a charm. Now to head up to where all the rich folks live and find out what the heck Dirk thinks he's up to.
Shouldn't I have my weird hood on? Yeah, there we go. I feel like we should. You'd use the right stick to change which way you're facing while looking at the map. Yeah, I can. Huh? Excuse me. Excuse me. Anyone in there? Oh, people on their sleep. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. I'm looking for this person. What are you doing, man? Hey. What's that? You're looking for a shop run by someone called Dirk? I've got a feeling there's someone by that name who lives in a big mansion by the castle. If you're heading up to that part of the town, take my advice and use the rope up on the roof of this house. You'll be there much quicker. Just one word of advice, you'll need to be able to jump to get up there. You do know that by pressing B, you can jump, right? Yeah, I'm aware. Jump, 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 jump. Climbing, climbing, climbing. I'm climbing over here. Where's the big mansion? Oh, rope. Oh boy. Can I fall off of this? I cannot. Look at me being perfectly balanced. Just like, what's going on? This is what I do. This is my okay. I don't know. I don't know if he would actually fall just be standing there, or that was just the like part of the like idle stuff. I'm up here. Ooh, wait, there's a treasure chest. I have to go for it. And then I'm probably gonna have to climb back down, but I think it was worth it. Hey, man. Ooh, I found a mini medal. What does that mean? Well, I pocketed the find. The find, rather. Is that? Oh, that's a cat. Kick it. Cat sounds distressed. Does that mean there's a dog down here? Alright, what's going on? Ooh, it just dropped in. There's an apple here. Hello? Anyone? Anyone in here? No? Not a soul. What is the cat freaked out about? Well, I don't really know. Alright, let's get back up to where we're supposed to be. Move it, kids. I got places to go and people to condemn to an eternity of fiery torment, and you're slowing me down. Hey, get up there. Well, this episode went by pretty quick. Jeez. I'm looking over, I'm like, I probably get like another 10 minutes of nope. I do not. Well, we're going to try to get a bit further. Lots of just kind of wandering around and random stuff at this point. It's fine. Alright, from one rope to the next, I would assume. That's the castle, so I'm assuming that somewhere there's a big mansion. What's going on over here? Hey, the guards spot us now. This has all been for nothing. We need to get to Dirk's shop. Okay. Hello. What is all this kerfuffle? Whatever in the world is going on? I'm looking for Dirk. Hey, kid. So sleepy. You are a creepy kid, man. Those eyes. They're not a window into your soulless body. They're just dead. It's dead behind the eyes. I wonder which man. Oh, this looks like a shop over here. It must be this one. Well, hold on. We have a map. What do the purple ones do? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Alright, we're gonna go here. This must be it.
Amazing. Ooh. That's not a bad.
So you gonna drop that?
Wow. Nice place you got here.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse. You'll find we only stock the very finest wares.
That's good. Because I'm looking for something very special indeed. Happen to have any orbs in stock?
Eric!
Long time no see, old pal.
Eric! My brother!
What is happening?
Compadre! My partner in crime! It's really you! Large as life and fighting fit! I'm so happy to see you!
They really need to rethink the animation on this one.
You have no shame, huh? Get your backstabbing hands off of...
What in the blue heck was that? Do they think
You
when
always
they do
were
things?
full of it, Dirk. But this really takes the cake. Admit it. You sold me out and sold the orb so you could buy this place, didn't you?
I never! I promise you, I never sold you out! I was worried sick about you. I only opened this place to try and help you.
Could be.
Oh, yeah. And how does that work, exactly? How does you opening this place and lining your pockets while I rot in jail help me?
Look, I was never much of a thief, you know that. But it turns out I know how to sell stuff. I got the gift, even if I do say so myself. When you got nabbed, I spent months racking my brains for ways of busting you out. I couldn't stand the thought of you being in there. In the end, I realised I'd have to give up the orb. I took it to the king, told him I found it somewhere, and pocketed the reward. Then I used the cash to open up the shop here, and poured all my profits into bribing the guards up at the castle so they'd let you escape.
Oh yeah?
Now that you mention it, I did think it was weird they never tossed my cell the whole time I was digging that hole.
Exactly. I was paying them to turn a blind eye, weren't I?
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you, partner.
That's the spirit. Eric, old pal, it's so good to have you back.
But I need that orb. And now we don't even know where it is.
Sure we do. The king has it.
Oh, yes, we do. Right this way, gentlemen.
Oh yeah? I'm so confused. I think all of us are confused. It's a very confusing time. Well, we went outside. We're done with the episode technically, but I need to get to a save spot, so we'll see how much longer we got to go.
Where is it?
After I handed over the orb, I made sure to keep my ears to the ground about where it ended up. I knew it was important to you, see? Well, a little bird tells me that Hendrik and his men took it to the King's Barrow, and it's been under lock and key there ever since.
The King's Barrow, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That's southeast of town. Same direction as Cobblestone.
Huh.
Which means we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You coming, Dirk? A little adventure for old time's sake?
Please say yes.
Sorry, no can do. I got a shop to run.
Married?
I'm a married man these days.
Sweet.
Married? Wow, you really have changed. Well, you always said you wanted to settle down and maybe go into business someday. I'm happy for you. We'd better get going. Take care, Dirk, and thanks for everything.
You too, old pal. Be lucky, eh? And don't you two go doing anything I wouldn't do.
Alright, Dirk. Thank you, buddy. Not so bad after all.
The south gate is crawling with guards. We won't be walking out that way. And Hendrik's men are too uptight to take bribes.
Too upset.
Guess we'll have to go the long way round. If we skirt round the hills to the south, we should be able to approach the King's Barrow from the other side. We can drop into Cobblestone on the way. Okay, let's head back downtown.
Yeah.
Watch yourselves out there, eh? They don't call that forest round there the Mangle Grove for nothing. There's plenty go in there and never come out.
It'll take more than a few kid stories to scare us off. And besides, it's the only way to get there.
Alright, fair play. Alright, so we need to get out of here. I'm going to assume that we can take the rope back across. So I think that's probably what we'll end up doing, is we'll just head back to, well, where we were. I almost fell to my doom there. And we'll just leave town and go from that. We'll save at the church on the way out. So that's going to be the game plan moving forward. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and woohoo! And until the very next one, let's see if I can actually find my way down. Oh wait, gotta murder all pottery, lest we forget. Lest we forget. Anyway, until the very next one, ladies and gentlemen, I am Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you guys so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.